You know what, victorious ones? It takes a strong person to bounce back better. It takes a strong person to bounce back. And how do you bounce back? So I've been reading about Elijah. And so that's what I do. I'm going to study that thing until I get every lesson out of it. Okay? So what I love about Elijah is that even though he was in a low place, okay, he was in a low place, he was still talking to God. He was still praying. Remember, the angel showed up, you know, he was praying to die. He was depressed and God had to send him an angel. But what I love about Elijah is he kept talking to God, even though he was discouraged, even though he was hurting, even though he was confused. And so a strong person is a person who's going to pray. The strong person is going to cry out to God no matter what. Okay? And so it takes a prayer warrior to bounce back. Keep on praying, even though you don't understand. The prophet was talk about he wanted to die. He wanted to give up. And I love how God looked past all Elijah's faults and saw his need. And God sent him an angel to feed him heavenly food and give him a heavenly drink. And God strengthened the prophet. And the prophet had enough strength to get up. God is giving you the strength today to get up and to be stronger than ever, to be better than before, to bounce back beautifully and better than you were before. And the Lord allowed the prophet, gave him that desire to run into the presence of the Lord on Mount Horeb. And that's when he began to have a one-on-one with the Lord. And he thought God was going to come in the earthquake, in the earthquake, the wind and the fire, but God did not come that way. God came to the broken prophet in a still small voice. Sometimes, it's just, God knows exactly how to reach you. God came in a still small voice to comfort him. And guess what? After that one encounter with the Lord, honey, the prophet got new instructions. And God said, go back the way you came. And so I'm saying to you right now, Lord, I thank you. God said, go back. He is giving you new instruction. He's giving you new instruction. And he wants you to go back and finish your purpose on repeat. Bounce back better than before.